Woo, Ryan, guess what? It's show number 100.
The meat glitter make that kitty quiver. I'm just saying. Check this out.
Yes, Steve. Let's see your wiener.
Bless.
There you go. When you take your shirt off, does it match your chest hair?
You okay, Ryan?
Yep. You took a little too big of a gulp, didn't you? Got a little brave.
No, this one's,
All right, everybody. It is another Thursday night barbecue chat. I'm Steve Kress. I am with It's All About the Barbecue, and a man sitting next to me, as always, happy, chipper, bubbly, and full of love and spirits. More spirits than love.
yes, definitely. Spirits are with me today, I tell you that much.
The chairman of the board, Barbecue, Blackstone, and Beer, Mr. Ryan.
And this
Hogan.
did not share out. 2 pages did not connect for some reason.
Well, Ryan, which ones didn't go?
Barbecue,
There's
Blackstone, and Beer, and Wanamaker's.
Oh, well, Wanamaker's we don't care about, but how you want me to share it to?
We do care about Wanamaker's because that's your job.
Because during the week you can find me working the lovely aisles of Wanamaker's in lovely, beautiful downtown Downers Grove, Illinois.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's Thursday night. Dad Can Cook is over on Instagram. What's up, brother? How we doing? Yes, I am full of spirits today. I'll start it off. If I turn my camera off, it's because today is the 20-year anniversary from my best friend's passing away. So I went out to the cemeteries today, and like I do every year, and I had my Heineken's, and I had my Jagerbombs. Do it twice a year. That's just when it happens. But I'm feeling good and shitty at the same time. So
wow, swearing right off the bat. You know what? Let's regroup. And well, condolences to that. I look forward to that every year. I see that every single year, and I admire that. After all these years, you still do all that and get out there and do all that, and that's dedication and true friendship right there. So anyway, you know what? We have new sponsors. Do we got new sponsors or just one new sponsor?
We have 3 new sponsors.
3 new sponsors. All right, well, let's roll the sponsor video. Let's get this show on the road because it's going to be a good one tonight.
And I'm going to work on it. I'm going to twist it up a little bit for next week. I'm going to hopefully get it better, but I just threw it together. So here we go. Thanks to our sponsors.
Like it.
Yeah, Melinda's Hot Sauce, bringing the heat and bold flavor that belongs on everything from wings to backyard barbecue. Boys Night Out, next level rubs and seasoning trusted by pitmasters and backyard cooks alike. Blues Hog, legendary barbecue sauce with that perfect balance of sweet heat and competition-proven flavor. And Marble Ridge Farms, premium high-quality meats that take every cook to the next level. Fat Cow Jerky, bringing flavor, serious snack power, and that perfect fuel for long cooks and late-night barbecue talk. The OG Bandits, bringing bold barbecue attitude, killer flavor, and true pitmaster spirit to the table. Fat Boy Barbecue, serving up bold taste, backyard pride, and true barbecue passion in every bite. Steak Ager, delivering precision dry aging that turns great steaks into unforgettable ones. Spitfire Grills, built for serious heat, serious flavor, and cooks that demand the best.
In Smoky Woods.
No, that was.
I miss having. I know. Well, I'm still working.
Smoky Woods, right? Right.
I miss in Smoky Woods. Well, thank you to all our sponsors, because without you, we wouldn't be able to do all this great, fantastic stuff that nobody gets to see because they just don't tune in. But you know what? It's a great show, and we have, again, another great guest. Spaceman Knives is over here on my Instagram. He says, "Yo, fam.
Yo, what's up?
Yo." Actually, they're on the list to hopefully be a guest sometime in April. I believe it or not, I am already scheduled into April, Ryan. I know. I'm sorry. I should let you have a day. But I did give you a day, and your guest doesn't want to show up. So anyway.
Message twice. But anyways.
But
hey, we got the Yak Man. Mr. AK Barbecue Man is over on Instagram, says, hugs, brother. I appreciate that. Andy Wilson says, woohoo, Spaceman Knives.
So Ryan, let me tell you this story, how this all got together here. I am always sometimes scrolling through Instagram, just looking to see what's out there in the world of barbecue. And lo and behold, I see this guy with this big ass beard. And I'm just like, who is this?
Oh, wait, no, I shaved mine.
No, not you. I said, who is this ZZ Top looking mofo type of guy? And I'm looking at it, and dude, the video was spectacular, and I've been watching them ever since. The food is amazing, the stuff they do, and they're entertaining. So let's bring on Matt and Toby from Farm to Fire, Louisiana, and it is one of my new favorite channels to follow. So if you can't get the Instagram, follow their page and support and like those guys. And they also got products and stuff too, which we probably talked about today.
Before I bring them up, I am kind of jealous of here. It's really making me miss mine.
I thought mine did that. I have this one. Look at this.
Anyways,
I have this one thing that just keeps wanting to do that. Yeah,
it happens. It happens. All right, let's get our guests up here.
There's Matt,
Toby,
and
what's up?
Come on, let's go.
Welcome to the show,
Man, thanks for having us.
I'm excited. I actually got to meet both of them, Ryan. Guess where?
Oh, at what's that? The she shed? Oh, the shed.
The shed. That's right, Ryan. The place you never get to go to is the shed. And I got to hold on, Spaceman. Let's see. I got the big rooster says, "Yo, what's going on, boys?"
What's up?
If anybody knows, Instagram we cannot see on the thing. So if we don't see your comment right away, please don't get upset. Please don't get mad. Don't get like that we don't know it's there, because we got to look at a separate screen, both Ryan and I, to get Instagram.
So, but if you do jump over to YouTube on either Barbecue Blackstone and Beer or It's All About the Barbecue, we can put up your comments just like the Drunken Chef Barbecue says, "What's up?" Tapping in to show some support.
Thank you, sir.
Terry White says, "Hello, everyone." Tom Seek says, "What's up?" Jace Builders LLC says, "Yo," and Roland Smoke Barbecue and Cooking says, "What's up?"
What's
we
up?
We should get a lot of fans in here, Ryan. These guys have a lot of fans.
That's what we were thinking.
These guys.
We're gonna see.
Uh-oh. Didn't like Matt's comment. They froze him
right out. Right next to each other, and one phone works and one doesn't. Who's on the iPhone and who's on Samsung?
No, we're both on iPhone. Which one's gone?
No, you're good. Matt. You freeze up. You're freezing up every once in a while. Toby's looks fine.
Really?
Looks good. Yeah.
Yeah. I get that a lot when I'm sitting next to him anyway.
Can y'all hear us all right?
Yeah, no, we can hear you.
Yep, we can hear you.
It's a little delayed.
There we go. Now we're good. So gentlemen, how did you guys all get into this? Have you always been barbecuers, or have you it's just something new with a new hobby they bring up?
I don't know if cooking's a hobby. I mean, for us, Matt and I've been friends since we were 10 years old. We grew up about a mile down the road from each other. So we've always just from being down here, we've always grown up with black pot cooking and backyard cooking. So the cooking thing's just part of the family and how we grew up. But yeah, as far as backyard specifically, as far as barbecue specifically, I don't even know if we learn every day on it, man. So I don't know. You know, we get out there, we learn from people around us. We go to these different events and pick up things as we go. So it's just us getting creative, being out in the cook shack, and it's been an evolution, that's for sure.
Nice. We got AK Barbecue Man John says, "Looks like my twin brother." So they do look very similar.
They do. I don't know if you can find the old picture of John Mann. Do you know John Mann, Matt?
I'm not sure.
Oh, see if you can find an old picture of him. There might be one on the side. The racetrack one might be on the side where he's laying on the. So how did you start the whole video thing? I mean, was this just something you just do, or
it just happened? It is interesting. Toby and I live kind of in a rural location, and we have a hobby farm. Raise some sheep, have rabbits, chickens, turkeys. And we would get together on the weekends and have fun. You know, we're on a handful of different social media platforms here, so I'm not really sure how to stay inside all the guidelines a lot of times. But we're going to say that we would take a product from the farm, and we would end up processing.
That's the right word.
That would be a good word.
We'd harvest from the farm, and at the end of the day, when the work was done, we always ended on open fire, and we'd cook. And so we'd literally eat the fruits of our labor, and that's what we do on the weekends. We both had different businesses, and so it was just a way for us to kind of get out of our head and do something a little different. And
It was
turned the camera on.
It's a weekend hobby, man, and the kids, they're very proficient in all the social media platforms, and some of our kids are in their late 20s, and they're like, y'all should film it, y'all should post it. That's really how it all got started. It was really fun. We weren't doing it for anything other than that. Now we both like to cook, like Toby was saying. We grew up eating jambalayas, gumbos. We're from South Louisiana. Our go-to is firing up a pit in the backyard. Making poppers, making barbecuing, chicken. Whatever it was. We preferred to be outside and cooking. And I think a lot of that came from the way we were raised growing up. We spent a lot of time at deer camp as kids, and you're cooking in open fire, you're cooking cast irons, you're cooking on barbecue pits and everything else. And it just kind of carried us to where we are today. So
I did find the old, so I'm gonna throw this up here so we can get it done. But the old picture of John Man, AK Barbecue Man, that's your twin here.
Uh-oh. It kind of yeah.
Sorry, John. That's the best picture we got.
That's the best picture we had on there.
That's the only one we have in the thing. Spaceman Knives was it's Farm to Fire Louisiana. He was asking what your handle was because you want to make sure that he follows you guys. You may even want to send them. You may even want to send them some knives there, Spaceman. They can use it on the thing because they cut up a lot of stuff. No, I just, like I said, I was scrolling through. Obviously, the beard caught me. Obviously, with the goatee, Ryan used to have a really long beard, so I was looking at it and I was kind of like, do this. But you guys look like rock stars when you're doing it. You look like heavy metal guys when you're doing the thing, and it's just the way that and I was talking to Matt about it, and not only are the videos awesome and the food's awesome, they do a huge, wide scope of different music on their stuff. Today I was just watching one today. You posted, it was the, I remember, I wanted to mention it. And I can't remember the name of the song.
It was our meltdown. It was our oxtail meltdown.
No, yeah, it was the oxtail meltdown. And what was the song again? Because it was favorite. I know I liked it.
That was Tone Loc.
Yeah.
Tone Loc. Yeah.
So, yeah. Well, I'm trying to think of the name of the song. Yeah.
See, you can't think of it either. I was singing it when I was watching it because I remember listening to it
Wild
back
Thing,
way back in the day in high school.
Yeah, we had Austin Dennis out here yesterday. We did a little collab with him. We had a blast. So, and that's part of Farm to Fire, man. It's about community. So I think Austin was here on a collab. We spent probably 8 or 9 hours together, put that video together. And, obviously we did oxtail, if you've seen the video, and that takes quite some time to get right. So
I just had oxtail for the first time.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. It's so freaking good.
I know. Man, I know.
It's fire for sure.
It's awesome. You got to take it all the way, but yeah, it's worth it.
It was an oxtail cheesesteak.
Ooh.
Spaceman Knives wanted to comment that I was giving his stuff away before he even gets to be a guest on the show. So, but that's
I'm cool with that. We're cool with that.
The Phantom Foodie says, y'all ever grill up some chicken wings and baste it with duck sauce?
I haven't done duck sauce, but that's a great idea. I love the idea. I'm going to get a notepad here out in a minute.
We use a lot of duck fat. I hadn't made a duck sauce, but
yeah, we haven't done a duck sauce. That's a great idea, though. I like that idea.
Yeah, we got to meet for you. We got to meet Matt at the shed. Matt and Toby at the shed. But did a lot of talking to Matt, and so it was kind of like a show before the show because I was actually finding out some things ahead of time. The recipes. Let's talk about the recipes because you showed me on your phone. This huge list of recipes that you haven't even done yet.
Right.
So where do you guys get all the recipes?
So Toby and I,
We have some wild conversations.
A lot of them are a 50-50. Some of them are his, some of them are mine. And we'll get on the phone like the recent ravioli was Toby's. We'll just get on the phone and kind of go over brainstorm some ideas we have, let them kind of float out there for a little while. And when they start landing, we start piecing it together to figure out how we're going to film it. I don't know. I don't really know. We're always trying to come up with something new, something creative.
Man, we're the guys that carry the little notebooks in our pocket. We constantly write notes down. So we get inspiration from the weirdest places and the best people. So, we just, we take, you'll hear this on some of our videos where we're not recreating the wheel, but we'll always say we're the farm to fire twist, and so it's kind of us. How do we take it to our level, or do it our way, or use our seasoning and highlight it or enhance it? And it's really, man, it's just just a couple buddies that it's really a collab in the best way to say it. It's just us bouncing ideas off each other's. Some of them work, like anybody else who cooks or who's probably on this thing right now knows. We've had some that taste great and look horrible, some that look great, and you toss in the woods. So they're not all wins, but
the majority of them that are that are posted are good. We had some cooks that never made it. They just didn't work out. But
that happens. You can always make that picture look good.
Yeah, you can make it look good, but when we start posting the recipes and everything else, we want people.
Yeah,
we're going to get them in the right lane, and
it's like I did smoked mac and cheese for the Super Bowl for the first time, and it looked great. Tasted like shit.
Really?
I don't know what I did wrong.
Wow, what did you do wrong?
Yeah, what did you do wrong?
I don't know. It was just, it didn't taste bad. It was just very bland. So I don't know.
Well, you didn't use the right cheeses then, or something.
That
the smoke.
Brian, do you use seasoning?
I did put some seasoning in it.
What kind?
Well, first we had our salt and pepper, and we've had some paprika, and then we're using what was I seasoning with that day? I think it was Smoke and Ghost's all-purpose seasoning.
Okay.
And I just didn't know, like, it was, how much to put in, not to put in, and then it was very bland. Sorry.
Well, it sounded like you need more stuff. You need more seasoning, possibly. Yeah.
You cook, you learn, and you move on.
Yeah.
No, the cheese can make or break you too on it. Once you put all that stuff together, you can either dilute it or come out flat and whatever. So it just play with it.
I went with sharp cheddar and Gouda.
Yeah.
I like American and Gouda together.
Okay.
Maybe it was the sharp cheddar. I don't know. Yesterday on our mac and cheese with the oxtail, we used American cheddar, and then we used what was it?
I had a white sharp, and then I had a
white
Austrian aged. It was like a 12-year aged.
An aged cheddar.
Yeah.
You get a real kind of.
I want to get caught up on some comments here. It says Emlyn says Steve's beard is looking small in comparison to tonight's guests.
Yeah, it is.
I just cut 5 inches off of this thing too, not too long ago.
I cut 10 inches off.
Nice, dude. What happened?
Poor guy. Poor guy.
You just got tired of it.
Got infested with mites.
It was
Is that what happened?
No, I was talking about it. Like the biggest question, and I don't know. Do you get it a lot? And everybody's like, "Oh, how long did it take you to grow that?"
The fact that
I get it. I get it all the time.
Had you just asked him if it happened, that should tell you everything you want to know. But go ahead.
If I get mites, they're gonna stay.
They're gonna stay.
Yeah.
You're gonna open up and let the birds fly out.
You'll see these little bugs start working their way around.
Yeah. Y'all see him where we may have to dip him in old motor oil one day on a video.
I'll just do like a dog dip or something.
No, it's like I got that question a lot, and I was just like, well, maybe I'll shave it off, and I'll mark the day of when it was July 5th is when I shaved. And I was planning on growing it back out, but now that I'm back here, I'm just like, God, it's just so much nicer to just wake up and be done. And The
Yeah,
life.
they are a little bit of work for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's
They
not
are.
even
My
that.
good buddy Tommy says, "Love the shirt." Yes, John, we did pick that picture. Craig Chaplin says, "Hello from L.A." Austin
All right.
Dennis says, "Hey, fellas."
There's Austin. He was just cooking.
Emlyn says, "I remember buying oxtail for $2.10 a pound in the early 2000s."
You know,
Can't get
it's
that
not
anymore.
there. It's not that anymore.
And I had
John
some of
says,
the
"Let's
best.
do a yak collaboration."
So anyway, so just so you guys know, AK Barbecue. So John, man, he is. I don't know if he's up in Alaska right now, but his residence is in Alaska, and then he comes down here to do some barbecue stuff. But every year he holds a competition. It's called the Great Alaskan Yak Off, and they cook yak.
Hmm.
So if you're interested in traveling to Alaska and competing in the Yak Off,
I'd do that in a heartbeat. Alaska's.
I don't know. I don't like the way this is sounding.
Sign us up for the yak off.
You guys didn't want to go to Alaska? and
Toby
yak
wants
off?
to sign up for the yak off. I'm going to
I'll
stay
be
on
on-
the sideline.
Yeah, I'll sign up for the yak off.
So sitting, I mean, does that mean you're going to sit back and watch, or never mind? We're going to move on.
All right, all
Be
right.
reserved, man. He's got his hands out right now.
Whoa.
Oh,
Oh,
All right.
my God. All right, I'll let you go finish your comments. See if we got any other questions in there.
we got Kevin says, "Good evening." Austin says, "This is great. It's like I saw y'all yesterday."
That's Austin. He was with us yesterday. There he is.
Yeah.
We had a
Terry White
blast
says,
with him too.
Just went and started following you guys, so you got another follower there. See, the show's
appreciate it.
paying off for you. You got one more follower.
Come on. Keep them coming.
Shane says, "Great guys doing great things." Emlyn says, "Leave the rind on the Gouda in the mac and cheese, not the red part,
Yeah,
right? Not the wax.
I leave it.
Just okay." We got Leprechaun TV says, "What's up, brother?"
What
Shane
up?
says, "Matt hides burn ends in his beard."
Oh, all right. There's Shane. That's a buddy of ours right there. What's up, Shane? What's up, brother?
Kevin says that oxtail looked fire.
It was good.
Oh, there we go. What's been your most challenging cook?
Oh, goodness.
Trying to- I mean, we got ridiculous.
We maybe in a competition.
Yeah.
I would say those are our most challenging because here we can kind of cheat it if we have to. If we want to back out of something, a lot of times we will overthink a cook, and we're going to have way too many different things going on, and probably need to simplify it a little bit better. And we're getting better at doing that.
For us, it's been kind of, if we have a challenge for me and Matt, it's us getting cook because we can cook. We out here at the Cook Shack with no time, but the timeline's in a competition because we'll, like Matt said, we'll get out there. We'll get we'll be competing in anything barbecue type competition, and we're not just going to turn in a rib or a piece of chicken or a piece of brisket. We're going to do, pork belly, and we're going to do it over a 3-cheese mac inside of a homemade waffle cone with a hot honey glaze drizzling down the whole thing. So we may tear off too much.
Yeah.
And they give you a 5-minute window before and after your turning time, and so that for us the challenge is we got to keep our feet on the ground sometimes. So it's been that's been fun to kind of learn. You learn though, the only way to do it is to get out there and do it, right? So I mean, you got to learn it by doing. So that's been tough for us to kind of figure that out. The timing, I guess.
We did a competition. It was kind of like a backyard barbecue comp in Morgan City in August, and we did a whole hog. We did pork belly. We did a lot of different. We did a lot of different things, and the challenge that was challenging, kind of juggling a lot of the stuff we were doing. And then we burnt the pork belly. Burnt the pork belly 2 hours in. It looked like cracklings, so we had to start all over. And thankfully we were able to finish it off and tied for first place in that one.
We still laugh about it. I mean, we had every fire source going known to man. Between drum smokers, we had 30-gallon black pots going. Santa Maria's fired up. So I mean, it's kind of how we do things. We'll be competing for a one turn in, and we'll have 5 fire sources going with two guys trying to run them with 36 different ingredients, all cooking at the same time. So, you know, we volunteer for the hard stuff. We don't do anything easy ever. So it's our fault. We ask for the pain.
That's right.
Yeah. I got a question from
Chris Jones says, "Hi, sorry I'm late." And,
Ryan. Did you just cut over me?
I know I love it. It's awesome. The best cooks you'll ever
What did he
do
just
will be
say?
on camera.
What did Austin just say?
Shane,
What did Austin say?
said the best cooks you'll ever do will never be on camera.
That's true. That's
fact.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
And then Shane says, "What's one of y'all's favorite things you cooked?"
I'm gonna say yesterday was really good.
Our show.
It looked pretty damn good.
It was really good. And then the I think
the beef ribs are a good one.
we definitely like dino ribs. We have the time to do them, kind of like the oxtail.
Yeah.
But probably one of our all-time favorites was the Cajun Twinkie we did, like a Louisiana twist on the Texas Twinkie.
Twinkie. Okay. Let's
What
go.
did you what did you put in it?
Yeah,
to
no,
make it
I want to hear
Cajun?
about this.
So we had crawfish. We did
Okay.
like a saute, simple saute with some candied jalapenos and some crawfish, and then we layered it with cream cheese.
When we had boudin, we mixed it in with boudin. It was a boudin and crawfish cream sauce mixed in with cream cheese, all rolled in, and then we piped it in mammoths, of course. We had the bacon, of course, and then we did a pepper jelly glaze on top of it in the smoker.
It was killer.
They were good, man. That was the bite for sure.
You say mammoths? Is that just like a larger jalapeno?
Yeah, we found some jalapenos that were huge, and we knew when we saw them, we gotta do something with these and film it. You know, so I mean, two jalapenos was a meal. They were massive.
Perfect.
That sounds really good.
Yeah, no, and it was phenomenal.
Yeah,
you know,
I like the
you weren't trying to jam all that stuff in small jalapeno. You had a really big one.
I mean, some of my favorite cooks are going to be your bite. I call them the bites, right? I like things that people can do that are a little bit outside the box, but they can put it together for game day. You know, I like the tailgating bite. I call it the dips. You know, some of the creative dips we've done. You know, we call them our buckshots. I mean, essentially it was our venison. We had a brown sugar and pineapple sausage that we had made. You know, with a different sauce inside of that. You know, so that was fun. You know, so I mean, man, we've done a bunch of. I like the bites, but I like black pot cooking. So I mean, we kind of jump all over the place. Somebody's asking what's our favorite. I don't know. I mean, if you looked at me sideways, you know, you'd say that all of it was my favorite. So.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Let me do my Instagram comment, and then I got a question. Yeah, because Ryan keeps cutting me off. So before he's kind of bold. He's kind of bold today because he's full of spirits and laughter. He's got a little. So anyway, so the Phantom Foodie, he wanted to know if he ever did pork and sauerkraut, but then he's got a follow up. He said when you bake a barbecue or pork shoulder, lay a bed of sauerkraut around it. The fat will melt and marry with the kraut. It'll turn a beautiful amber color. He said it's a wonderful combo.
Man, sounds good. Trying that. Anything with vinegar or fermented, I mean.
Yeah.
That sounds really good.
Yeah.
And so anyway, and then the follow up I want to do it because from talking when we were talking at the shed, and then I went back. Trisha and I went back to the cabin after we were talking to Matt and Ryan. Right, Matt and Toby. See, I'm full of spirits too, and I only got coffee. That's Toby. But the biggest thing when you guys watch their videos, it's things that you can make. I mean, it's not like you're watching some really huge hard recipe. These are just basic little things that Ryan, I even think you could make it, though you couldn't make mac and cheese. So maybe
I don't know.
Might be above your pay grade. But the one that we really liked when we were watching was the fried deviled eggs. I mean, that was just like those things just looked amazing. You think you could handle that, Ryan? With
we had a good time with that.
Oh, we're all good. We're everybody.
I'm good. Hey.
I thought you were talking to Ryan.
I did. Well, I
Can
was
you
for 2
handle it,
seconds.
Ryan?
Yep. Can you handle it, Ryan?
I'm sure I could. I
in
mean,
better
sorry,
condition.
all right, my mac and cheese sucked, but the pork belly nuggets, the smoked smash burgers, the Texas Twinkies, those were all great.
Yeah, Brian does make some good stuff. I just like picking up.
I mean,
I like when
should I bring up the burgers, Steve?
No, let's not bring up the burgers. But anyway, so
Let's bring them up.
Let's bring it up.
all right, bring them up, Brian. This is the second week in a row we're going to have
Terry
people judge
White
the-
says where'd it go?
I don't know. We got so many
Cajun
comments
Tw-
going. Thanks,
Cajun
guys.
Twinkies look delicious. Mr. 30 says, "Yo, cooking
Yo,
with Amber Nicole."
What's up?
Yo.
Love 'em. That's our buddies.
That's
Yes.
yes.
We
That's
know
our.
y'all say hey to us.
Those are our Airbnb buddies right there.
That's just our
Austin says,
buddies, man.
"Hey,
We love them.
don't smile, Marcus." All right, where's our
Wait, who said don't smile, Marcus? Who was that just said that?
Cooking with Hamber Nicole.
cooking with Amber Nicole.
With Amber? Don't
Yeah.
smile.
Mary Norman
Little
says,
inside
"Hello,
joke.
everyone." And then Real Southern Mama's Cooking says, "My guys right there."
Hey, what's up?
Yeah,
All
you
right.
guys got
Man,
a
we
lot
got-
of you
got
guys
a
got a lot
friend,
of
man.
support in
What's up,
there. You
friend?
guys
Yeah,
are
we
doing it.
do.
You're rocking
And,
it tonight. Thanks,
Mr.
everybody,
30
for
says,
coming
"Let's
in.
hear about them burgers." So I'm going to bring the burgers up, and you guys just
All right, here we
It's gotta
go.
be,
Here
gotta
we
be a big
go.
deal if it's
This is
2 weeks
true.
in a row we talking about it.
It
Let's
is.
hear it.
Oh, it's
I
been
bring
2
it up
years
all
we've
the
been
time
talking
'cause I
about
like it.
this.
I'll bring up this one first.
Gorgeous.
Oh,
Yeah,
See?
Oh, yeah.
You gotta know.
and then we'll flip to this one.
Ooh.
okay.
Ooh.
Okay. A little onion bun.
Little Flying Dutchman.
Flying Dutchman. Nice.
Yeah, man, that looks fantastic.
So talk about the burgers.
Which
Ryan, which one do you like better?
I would
Eh?
smash both of them, to be honest with you. I'd probably put the other one on top of that one.
Flying Dutchman.
stack them together?
A stack on top
Dude.
of a stack.
We're not that picky. We may look
No.
like we're picky. We're not that picky.
No.
Um,
But the story behind it is Ryan made that Flying Dutchman burger, and he likes to pick on my burger that I made because it's technically a smash burger, but it wasn't the best looking smash burger in the world. But
No,
I still
yeah.
think I
There you go.
So I always-
I see now.
I always have to like pre-qualify the fact that I was in the middle of. I used to do a show called Live from the Barbecue Department at Wanamaker's, which is where I work at, and I had just got done deploying for 17 days with Operation Barbecue Relief, feeding the people in Port Charlotte, and Tom Seek and I were on our way home, and before we left, I messaged Sonny Moody and I said, "Hey, how about if we stopped at your house on the way because we're going to be right around showtime? We'll do a live show from your house doing something." And she said, "Fine." So it is after 17 days, after driving like I don't know how many hours, then I was making this smash burger live while trying to talk and hold and do a show and do smash burgers. So Ryan, I was doing a lot more than you just standing there trying to look good at the grill.
Oh, that sounds like an excuse.
We got half the story.
All right.
sounds like an excuse. I hope you bookmark that, Steve. I'm gonna bookmark it right now.
I'm just giving you a hard time, Steve.
No,
It
that's
looks
right. That's what this
delicious.
show's all about.
It looks like a delicious smash burger.
It was pretty
It looked
good.
great.
It wasn't the best looking thing.
Yeah, so we just give Steve a hard time.
Ryan likes to pick on me. Ryan picks on me every show.
Terry Taylor
Sometimes I
says,
almost
"What's
cry.
up, fellas?"
Hey, Terry. What's going
Austin says,
on?
"Out of everything I cook, I think the perfect burger is the hardest to nail." It is true. The
Really?
easy things they're hard to picture. Dale Barnett says, "That's my dogs right there."
What's up,
What's
Dale?
going on, Dale?
So Dale builds drum smokers, rocket stoves. We have some of his products. We love them.
Yeah. Patriot Metalwork.
Patriot Metalworks.
See, and Terry
Incredible art.
knows. A little Flying Dutchman action.
Yep, that
Come on.
was what that burger was.
Yes. Oh, Richard C was in here as well too. Yep, sounds like an excuse. What's up, Richard?
Thanks,
He's
Richard.
here every week with us.
Thanks, Richard.
Richard's team farm to fire here.
Everyone new to the live chime in. Yes, let's see what's going on. We got Girls Gone Grilling here. How's it going?
Hey. There's Tom. See, Tom was
said
doing
it
the video.
tasted good.
See, he was there. He was my cameraman while I was trying to do the.
And Malcolm says, "Heck yeah." And good
Heck
evening.
yeah, Malcolm. Good evening.
So the other thing that's kind of neat and unusual about you guys is you guys cook on. You watch the videos. You guys cook on flipping everything. And what's your favorite thing? What's your favorite thing to cook on? 'Cause, I mean, I've seen you on smokers. I've seen you on griddles. I've seen you on the live fire, open fire thing. I've seen you on just about everything.
I mean,
Probably fire.
always for me. I mean, I've done a wine reduced risotto on a rocket stove.
We have a little. Do you know what a rocket stove? You know the rocket stove.
I haven't seen one, but I think I have an idea. Ryan, can you find a picture of a rocket stove?
Yeah.
Sure. Ryan's good at that stuff.
So we have a 4-inch rocket stove. You feed it little pieces of wood at the bottom, and it creates enough heat.
Yeah.
And Toby will he'll make risottos on top of it.
We love.
He's got it dialed in.
We like cooking on open fire, man. I mean, it doesn't matter how or what, but we'll cook on any. We like black pot cooking. Of course, we're gonna always use it. We're gonna go to the smokers and the grills and the griddles. But if we're gonna have a good time on open fire, that's.
If we didn't have the camera on, we'd cook a lot more on open fire. You know what I'm saying? We have meat on the Brio right now.
Huh.
Yeah,
really? we have sausage on the Brio right behind the cameras right now.
Really?
So
what kind of
it's not going to make a pretty looking little video, but it's deer sausage.
But it'll be something to eat here in a little while when we get done. So
we're supposed to have, I have paper plates right there.
Man, look at you guys. So you guys, and you said you guys do competition. What did you guys think of? Because you sound like perfect candidates for that food sport pro league type of stuff. Well, that too. But the food sport pro league thing that we watched down at the shed. It sounds like you guys, or is it thinking doing something quickly? Is
we're tinkering around with possibly doing some more of that. But what we did was. And we say competitions, we chose a lot of people's choice style competitions that would have a people's choice category. And we were introducing our taco blend. We have I'm going to get try to get this out. Birria taco, whatever, however you want to say it. We came out with a blend, and the reason we can't ever land on a way of saying it sometimes is Toby.
I'll say it the way I say it every time.
Say it, Toby.
Birria tacos.
Birria tacos.
So I'm sure there'll be 40 million people that tell me I just said it wrong.
You can go back and look at some of our videos, and people, we just
But we worked on this blend forever, and so we got into competitions really to kind of show people this blend and really the versatility of it. We went around doing. We were bracing down brisket and just doing brisket tacos with this one seasoning, and we wanted to highlight this. We used it as a dry rub. We've used it on ribs. We used it on the oxtail yesterday. So we've tried to show. We did a lot of traveling kind of to show this, along with our we have a really good all-purpose kind of a jalapeno-based Trinity seasoning that we used. And so I can tell you this from competition perspective, Matt and I have never sat around the fire and said, we never woke up and said, we're competition cookers, not ever. We didn't start this with that being. So if we pick and choose. If we're going to do competitions or we're going to go down a lane, it's because we're passionate about it or we want to learn or, we want to get out there because we're motivated and we get into these competitions. These people make you better, and we're gonna.
It's a fun place, and it's a fun place to showcase some of the flavors we'd like to do.
Met some of the best people in the world at these things, and they open up how they do it, and all of them. Whether it's BCA or whatever one you want to talk about, these guys are. I walk around and I just start asking questions, and I've never had anybody turn me away. So. Really like that aspect of it, and it pushes us to do better, get creative, You know, and so Matt and I find that we get pretty creative on the stuff that we cook is when we get down a lane that we're not real familiar with how it's going to turn out. A lot of times these competitions push us, and so it just makes it more fun for us. Gives us at the same time too, from the business side of it, it gets we only use what we try to promote our blends and our brands in it, and so if you go and do this and you walk or you got people that validate and say, hey man, your food was really good, it just shines on the products that we're developing to go with it. So that's always nice too, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I have to say something before we go any further at this, because normally during a show, and Ryan, you can vouch with me if you want. Normally during a show, I can sit there and watch the comments and they don't change very much. These comments on the side are flipping by so flipping fast. I can't even read them. Thank you everybody for signing in. Thank you everybody for watching the show. Please follow It's All About Thursday Night Barbecue Chat on Facebook and Instagram, and It's All About the Barbecue and Barbecue Blackstone and Beer on YouTube, because this is great. Thank you guys for bringing all these people onto the show. And but thanks for all coming in and commenting. This is great, because I'm sitting there watching the comments flip up the thing, and I don't even know how Ryan's going to even find where the last one was, because there's so many. But thanks for coming in. So
I've got it there. We were talking about the rocket stove. Dale says I build rocket stoves, and these men right here can outcook me on one. So I did find, and it's probably not yours, but it was just the quickest one. But this is like a little rocket stove.
Yeah,
dude,
that's
totally
the concept. Yeah.
Yeah, put everything right in the side there, and it shoots the flame right out the top of it. The first one I found. So
yeah, and the one we got is baffled, so we can baffle the airflow. Y'all know, I mean, y'all cook, so you know. But I mean, we can dial this thing in. You just takes a little bit of practice to get the heat, but yeah, it's they're a lot of fun. And it's funny, we talk about it. I mean, quick story. People ask us. Matt and I had to go pick up some stuff. We went all the way to Elkhart, Indiana, and drove this thing in a day from South Louisiana. And the day before, we got a buddy that shrimps, and so we bought a bunch of shrimp and deheaded them. So we had all this shrimp in the truck, and we pile up and we drive, I don't know what, 15, 16 hours, whatever it was.
Yeah, it was like 15
and
or
I had the
16
rocket
hours.
stove in the back of the truck, and we pull off, and we're staying at the first hotel we came to, and we get out in the back, and the wind is blowing across this parking lot 30 miles per hour. We're using the truck as a wind stop.
It's like 10:30 at night.
8:30 at night, we're starving to death, and all we got is our pots and shrimp.
We got an ice chest with drinks in it. We got an ice chest with shrimp.
And
We have a
fired
rocket stove.
Yeah,
and
we
wood.
fired the rocket stove up in Elkhart, Indiana, at the back of the truck.
We're a couple of rednecks in Elkhart, Indiana.
Yeah, so we're cooking shrimp,
fire.
sauteing shrimp, you know, making like a little pan of drunk shrimp or something. And cops are riding by with this fire shooting out of this rocket stove in the middle of the city.
So we were about to.
They're just waving at us. They roll the window down and look at us. And they said there just can't be anything good coming from this. So I guess they just kept on going. But you know,
It's a true story.
That's a true story.
We got this fire going, and the wind was ripping, and the embers were flying all over the place. And we're like, man, any minute, the cops are going to come shut this thing down here in just a second. And sure enough, right around the corner, here comes a cop.
Yeah.
We're like, all
they
right.
were just waiting. They were just waiting for it to be done.
I think they wanted to eat. You know, I just to be honest with you, just kind of
They just kind of waved and kept driving.
Yeah.
We're like, all right.
Let me know when it's done. I'll be back.
Or he's like, we don't have enough on staff tonight, and I don't have backups. I don't know what he was thinking, but you know, a couple of these guys are crazy. But we have a good time. But yeah, that little thing goes with us. We got a couple of little grills that we carry with us all the time, so it's just a fun way to cook, and you can put something together pretty good on it. So
Nice.
Ryan, you know what? Before you go, before we do it, comment, bring up, because I know you're going to get to it somewhere. I saw AK Barbecue Man. He was looking for the taco seasoning. Put up their website where they can purchase all that, because you guys sell on your website, right? On the
farmtofirelouisiana.com.
Yeah, put that up there, Ryan, so that people. So if anybody's looking to get their products, until I can get them at Wanamakers, they're on their website. Because I've been watching your videos and I've been seeing some of the rubs and stuff, and I'm like, dude, I really want that on my shelves at the store, because I just think,
hey man, we'll ship it up there.
Yeah, we'll take care of it for sure.
I'm like, nobody else has this, and I want
And if you like birria tacos, man, you got to try our blend. I'm not kidding. It's pretty awesome.
And just so Ryan, just so you know, at one point I saw 31. Now I know with all your with
I know. I was waiting to see if you were
the
gonna say
the griddle gang, which wasn't fair because you had like 6 social media personalities on there sharing out their stuff. But I think 31 I'm going to count is the official new high of the I don't think your 58 counts because you had too many social media influencers on there.
Okay.
Well, I mean, they all had shows. I mean, come on.
So my people don't count, is what you're saying.
No.
I just here. Let me.
Not on this show. They don't.
Let me-
This show they don't.
Where'd he go?
Yes.
I know this is the
Us,
best
or
part
did
is
they
when
just
Ryan
cancel?
takes himself out of the show. He
I'll
likes
just
to
take myself out of here.
What happened?
I usually once a show I kick Steve off the.
Oh,
air.
I got you.
He
So
kicks-
I
he
just,
took
I just
himself off
jumped
the
in
show.
and took myself out. But yeah, I got you. The farmtofirelouisiana.com is the site there, guys. Go check it out. Go place an order. I'm gonna want to get caught up. I had one here, cooking with Amber Nicole, and now of course I lost. Oh, I just wanted to say thanks. She said she shared the live out to her profile.
Thank you very much.
Amber Nicole is one of our buddies. Her and her husband are just incredible people. Almost every comment that everybody that we know that's popped up on here, I mean, we can't speak highly enough
I
of
mean,
them.
they're our friends. I mean, I don't know. That's all you need to think about.
These people are like family. Here's another one right here, Big Papa T.
Yeah.
We've met all these people doing what we're doing right now, and I mean, golly, they just feel like family.
I'm gonna have to go back through and check out all the comments and go back and follow everybody here. I'm sure they got to be out there somewhere. But
What's up,
Tristan
Pete?
is traveling with Taryn.
Oh,
Um,
Trish.
yeah,
Okay.
Mississippi
what's up?
Spice
Well,
Company
heck,
says,
I haven't seen her in a little while.
huge fans from Mississippi. Watch you all the time. We should really collaborate soon.
Oh yeah,
Mississippi
Mississippi
Spice
Spice Company.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Shane says those birria tacos are amazing. Best birria
I
taco
agree.
mix in the game.
I think Shane holds the record on eating the most in a single city.
Shane might. Yeah, Shane might. I
We
know.
got another
I
one.
know.
Birria tacos are my favorite. Tacos are fire.
What's up, Taryn?
Wow.
AK
Here they
Barbecue
come.
says, is one of your gear sources ever a Blackstone?
We do have a Blackstone for traveling. We use a Loco here in the cook shack, but we do have a Blackstone. It stays on the trailer.
Nice.
We're not sponsored by Loco. I wish they would, to be honest, but probably our favorite flat top. Period. Griddle. That smart temp technology.
You're just not chasing heat when you dump it and chop it and
It's
cut
a
it.
game changer for cooking.
I've never seen
But I
one
can
in
tell
person,
y'all with
never-
the
never
Blackstone,
cooked
we
one.
have chopped and cooked a lot, and it has traveled a lot of states with us, and we have beat it to death. So
The Blackstones are great. I mean, they're great griddles, but I really like that smart temp
yeah.
technology.
Yeah, I haven't looked into Locos too much. I'm part of the Blackstone Griddle crew, so I'm sponsored by Blackstone. But
He's partial to Blackstone.
We
got
don't have
black-
anything against.
We don't have anything against.
He's got
We have
he's got Blackstone tattooed on his cheek.
Yeah, I mean,
stop looking through my windows, Steve. That's ridiculous.
Our
John
Blackstone has been put through a lot of use, man. There has been
It is tested.
thousands upon thousands of tacos that we have served off of our Blackstone.
Awesome. AK John says, I'm in. Where do I order the birria taco seasonings? Well, we just put the site out there, John. So go to their website.
John,
and
it's gonna be on that first page. Scroll through, you should see all of our products right there. Be able to click on it. It's a black bag.
Dale Barnett with Patriot Metalworks and Smokers has awesome products. We're just trying to get.
So do you guys ever do like? I mean, these are all your. But do you guys ever do like? I mean, obviously, being down at the shed, there was the gentleman there that was cooking the gumbo and everything. And do you guys ever do just like big like cooks and just everybody gets together and just does a flip and cook and eat?
Yeah, we're doing that on Monday here.
Yeah, we do that quite often.
We do.
You know. So I mean, we'll have family and friend cooks all the time. So
That was Nakia, right? Nakia White,
he was cooking jambalaya. I believe.
jambalaya.
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, jambalaya. I said gumbo.
Yeah.
I meant jambalaya. I get the two. They get the two mixed up
Yeah,
quite often.
he's a nice guy. But
It was.
yes,
it was
we do big pots. We do big family and friend cooks.
That's kind of Louisiana culture, is make a lot of food and invite people and friends and family over. We're gonna do.
Oh, my favorite.
He's turning
I don't care. 51.
51
bless
Monday.
you.
Yeah, thank you.
So he has family. We have family, friends gathering over here, and we're gonna have probably 40, 50 people over here. And we're gonna have crawfish.
We're gonna do a bowl. Don't burn.
And
just a boil.
just-
You're not going to do anything.
Hey, y'all are welcome.
Man,
you know,
y'all
you might
make it
have to
happen.
leave tomorrow,
Yeah.
but y'all are more than welcome.
no, but we get so many people on here. They talk about crawfish boils and everything like that. We cannot order live crawfish into Illinois.
You need to come down to Louisiana.
You gotta
and have
come. I don't want to eat it here, Ryan. It's a little warmer
No,
down
you
there.
don't
I
wanna
wanna
eat
go
it in
down there. I don't know
Chicago.
how much warmer, but I don't want to eat
Ryan,
it.
are
Here.
you in Chicago as well?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Steve and I are about half hour, 45 minutes apart.
Okay. Yeah, you don't want to eat crawfish in Chicago.
No, well,
This year I was
give
just
us a
kinda
reason to come
disappointed.
up there. We'll I'll bowl in downtown Chicago. There goes the neighborhood. They'll see us coming. We'll turn the music up. We'll do it. But
Griddle Battles, September 12th.
Yeah, you guys should go to Ryan's Griddle Battle. I think you guys would have a good time with it. Ryan, explain to him the Griddle Battle. I'm giving you the floor for once. It happens like maybe one or two times in a year that I.
So I mean, I started cooking barbecue competition teams. I met Steve at a class at Wanamaker's and got into it so much and got into with Blackstone and started cooking so much. I've created a competition. It's called the Griddle Battle. So it's pretty much a barbecue competition, but on flat tops only.
Oh wow!
Like
okay,
So we
that
usually do
sounds
like
interesting.
a breakfast, a dessert, and then one random category that we kind of switch it up a little bit. But it just opens it up. You know, your KCBS where you're doing your same 4 meats every single time.
Mhm.
It just opens it up to whatever. You can do breakfast, any type of breakfast. You can do
we
a
love breakfast.
Chicago breakfast or a Louisiana breakfast or whatever you want to do, but it's all got to be done on a flat top.
I'm already thinking about what we do. Just
He's got my brain rolling already. Right? We're about to shut up and start writing things down.
man, I like that. I like the way you get creative. Y'all kind of open it up. Yeah, I mean, there's a time and a place for that. You know, the same 4 meats or whatever it is. You know, and when you got that where you kind of leave it to any, chef's choice type mentality.
Yeah,
that's fun. That's where you start seeing some good stuff turn out.
It's like an ancillary category for anything, right?
I like
so
it.
you can just it's
Yeah.
If I could just get it to take off.
He needs more. He needs more competitors, is what he needs. So I'm trying to find people.
All these people that I know that cook on flat tops, they just there's not a lot that are around here that I know. Smoking Griddle Boys, Smoke Zone Cuisine, Griddles and Middles of Nick and Jay. I mean, I've got people that have traveled 5-6 hours to come out here, cooking with Reed. Just some great people that have come out and cooked. It's just trying to get it going and get everything out of there. It's not easy to start a competition and get it going from scratch.
There's a question.
How many competitors are showing up right now or last year?
Last year it was so with Blackstone, a lot of the people that have been coming out to the Griddle Battle are now Griddle Crew members. So we fly out to Blackstone once a year, and it was really close back to back to our trips. So some people are like, I can't do both trips. And I'm like, I understand, right? So last year we had 5. We were up to 10 the year before that, and then it just kind of went down a little bit. So we're only doing 1 this year, which is in September. Brandon Bresner did the Central Illinois Barbecue Throwdown where we had the first Griddle Battle ever, and he's no longer doing that this year. I don't know if it's just done this year or if he's done for good, but so we're not going to be having anything down at that competition, that barbecue competition this year. So it'll just be 1 this year and I've tried to venture out. I've tried to get out to Indiana and Michigan And like here, it's in Yorkville, Illinois. We do it at the American Legion. So the American Legions in Illinois are open to the public. Whereas in Indiana and Michigan, where I've had other competitors, so I've tried to, do something closer to them. They're not open to the public. So they have to take it to their board. They have to get a right to have the event. They have to get, they only allowed so many outside liquor vendor license per year to have a party on the outside of their building. So it's just a little harder to get stuff going.
Sounds like a lot of red tape to get.
Yeah. So I wasn't really, I'd love to expand it. I did do one with Craig Carter from Aces Wild down at the Carnivore Carnival in Kansas City. So we'll see if we get another one down there this year. I know he's doing it again, but I haven't heard if the griddle battle will be down there. That one was a little different than how I normally do it, but we'll see if that takes off.
We'll have to bring that thing down here to Louisiana.
Yeah, I think that would be fun. There was a question over here, Ryan, for us from Cajun Cooking with Hoss. What do y'all eat breakfast? What do y'all eat for breakfast in Chicago? Well, I'm a big fan of, I can tell you this because it goes down here further. I can tell you, I am a big biscuits and gravy guy. Unfortunately, there's not too many good biscuits and gravy.
Biscuits.
What kind of gravy?
Tell them what kind of gravy.
Good sausage gravy.
Okay, so
I want a good sausage
white sausage gravy.
Yeah. You guys probably got red sauce, red Cajun
tomato gravy with delicious biscuits. Can't beat it.
See, now I want to try. See, I need like just a food tour down south there. So anyway, but normally what I'll get is basically my favorite is a skillet. So that would be, obviously the hash browns on the bottom and then cheese on top of that and then eggs and then whatever else you want to put it. I've had it with chorizo, which is amazing because it adds a little spice to it. I've had it with the white sausage gravy on it. That's amazing. But I know further on somebody was saying that they don't have I don't know, Ryan, you're going to have to find it. There's so many comments that I'm loving this. I'm loving this that I can't find anything in the comments. But somebody was saying they don't have the biscuits like we have down here in Louisiana. And you are probably 300% correct because I'm sure the biscuits don't taste as good as they do down there. Because I know.
Y'all don't eat grits, do you?
I don't.
Grits. Ryan does. I don't.
Okay, yeah.
I've never made them though. Not like the traditional grits.
That's a staple down here. That's a breakfast staple.
Yeah, we went to a restaurant in Missouri, and it's they almost didn't even know what a grit was.
What's a grit?
I mean, you're going to eat grits at every breakfast here.
No, they did not.
Yeah, well, they heard of them, but they didn't know what it was.
Is that like my cousin Vinny with the two Utes?
Yeah, the two Utes.
The two Utes.
We tried to do our best to educate them on grits by the time we left, but
I mean I love breakfast. That's kind of what got me into Blackstone and everything. Is I was going live every single morning making breakfast. I do IT for a bank, but I used to manage branches and do like the retail side of banking. But I would be in a suit and tie every morning cooking on my Blackstone. It was like, how do you stay so clean? I'm like, I don't know. It just, not really cooking anything that's splashing on it. But breakfast for me, crepes. Some nice filled crepes.
Crepes, right? Jesus.
Do you do the crepes? Do you do them on a flat top or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got my little wooden doll. Spin them all around there.
Man. Yeah, I like breakfast as well. I like omelets.
Hey, you can't go wrong with an omelet. AK Barbecue Man says, I'm ordering 2 bags now. Throw out a discount code.
All right. Well, someone's my wife is watching this right now. Give her just a minute.
Chat to like chat 10 or something like that.
farmtofirelouisiana.com/products/birria.
Guys, thanks for coming on and thanks for driving. I mean, we're still going to go here for conversation's still going here.
Yeah.
But thanks for coming on here and bringing all these people. This is actually fantastic. Everybody that's watching, I love when there's tons of comments because then Ryan doesn't have to talk that much. And then it makes the show go a little bit smoother and better.
See, so here, I don't even know why I come back.
We're staying with it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Trisha actually yelled at me from the bedroom. She said, Steve, stop picking on Ryan. Is what
So
she said.
Thanks,
Steve,
Trisha.
the hat right behind you, that's the hat, right? That's the shed hat.
That's my shed hat. Yeah.
Now, you got to
And
put
there's
the
the-
glasses. Yeah, all right, there they are. Now you got to put
There's
the
the
glasses
glasses,
on
yeah.
as well.
I don't have the glasses. I just have
I don't
the
have
hat.
to go.
We got the autographed hats, so we're
Oh Jesus! I get more flipping.
we got more hats in there. I'm gonna just.
I can tell you, David from Melinda's. God bless him. He's one of our sponsors. He's one of the nicest guys, and he had hats there, and he's just like, "Hey, do you want a hat?" And I'm like, "Sure, I'll take a hat." And then that's this hat here, and I said, "Sure, I'll take a hat." And then I said, "Well, I got one for somebody at work." And then he said, "Well, what about Ryan?" And I said, "Well, Ryan don't need a hat." And he says, "No." He said, "Give Ryan a hat." So I got a hat here for Ryan. So,
What's Hoss saying?
What's that?
Hoss, what do you mean by that?
What do you say?
He's saying, "Oh, you can't hide money." What's that in reference to?
Oh, did you get that notice? Thursday night barbecue chat. Once you're live, if your stream is public, you'll find it at the top. Instagram has disconnected the stream. They currently disconnect streams after 1 hour for most users. What?
congratulations, guys. Well, that's it.
All right.
If you're watching on it, there wasn't too many on the Thursday Night Barbecue Chat Instagram because it's the first time it's being broadcast on Thursday Night Barbecue Chat on Instagram. But I didn't realize that. Well, then everybody
We shut the show down, man. That's good.
They
We
just
shut it
have
down.
to move over
Mine's
to
still
Facebook.
going.
You're just gonna have to move over to Facebook and YouTube to let people know
Yeah.
that we're gonna have to do like a 1 hour warning. It's like you're getting to a 1 hour on Instagram. You need to move over to Facebook or YouTube.
Amber Nicole, we are out of Chicago.
Chicago.
Crawfish.
Oh, oh, oh,
God,
oh, oh.
I'm back. I'm getting there. I'm up to 752 on the comments here. So
Man, you can't go wrong with crawfish.
I don't, and I'm not.
that's
I'm not
crayfish up here.
I'm not a crawfish fan.
Oh, Austin
Trisha
said,
likes-
if you had to cook one last time and that's it, what are you cooking? Wow.
That's a good question.
Ooh.
Wow.
I hate to tell you, I have that oxtail thing that you cooked yesterday because it looks so damn flipping good.
Pizza Adam, how we doing there?
Yeah, and
sir?
it'll buy some more time too because it's a long cook.
It's
It's
a long cook, so we get
It's
to
like,
have some
all
other
right,
stuff
this
in
is your last meal. It'd take
Not me, man. I'd have it all together. It'd be a mashup. It'd be a crazy surf and turf because if it's my last cook and my last kind of meal, I can tell you right now, there's going to be a boiled crab. There's going to be some type of baked redfish. There's going to be a piece of meat. I want it 2 inches thick. I don't know. So it's going to be some kind of mashup. There's definitely going to be a bunch of butter in there. So it's a hard question because anything with 4 hooves, a snout, scales, or a fin, I'm game.
Joey's saying it sounds like a challenge. We got to come up with the
Yeah,
last
You
meal.
got to answer that. You'd be a last meal
video.
challenge,
Well, that was 10 minutes ago, so I don't know if that was
Well, I was
grill
watching
battle or
some
what, but it works now.
some guys the other day, man, where they took some leftover brisket. It was candied jalapenos and cream cheese.
Ooh.
I think there was some kind of. It almost sounded like a brisket Monte Cristo kind of twist, and it sounded good. And they said that would have been a incredible last meal. I've been wanting to try it, but for me, I'm pretty simple. I think my last meal would be some kind of steak. I'm like Toby, maybe a surf and turf steak and shrimp, something like that. I love steak.
Oh, we got that one.
Really?
Malcolm says we like our Bruce Mitchell. That's Team Blackstone products. Good old Bruce
Oh,
Mitchell.
Ooh,
yeah.
Ryan, yay.
Yeah,
Bruce is a good guy. He's a nice guy, man.
y'all
Oh,
know
yeah,
who
I got
who
to
he's
meet
talking
him.
about, Bruce Mitchell.
He's
Bruce.
a hoot, man. Listen to him talk.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, he's a good dude.
Yeah, he's a nice guy, man.
I think Malcolm's been hanging with him the last few days.
Oh, there's the
That's
code.
same. So I'm trying to just pop up everybody's stuff, so at least it's up there and there. But I guess we're getting some of the same questions because it's 10 minutes
Here,
ago. And we
Ryan.
didn't
Here,
ask.
Ryan. Right there.
Oh, BBQ.
All right,
chat
there's
10,
your
February.
there's your
28th.
discount code right there. I'll be right back.
There you go, guys.
Now give me 1 second.
That's it. We lost one. Phew. That's what the guests do here when they're done. They just
No,
walk off and leave.
He can't go far. He can't go far. Yeah, he'll be back. I didn't say. Did the discount code pop up? I'm sorry. She
Yeah,
posted it?
BBQ
Okay.
Yeah.
chat 10.
BBQ Chat 10. So get over to their website, the farmtofirelouisiana.com, order yourself some stuff. Make sure to follow them on Facebook and Instagram, and let's grow their ranks and watch their videos, because I'm telling you, dude, the videos are freaking great. Besides, like I said, not only the food, the music, it's all over the place, and it's good stuff. There was some comment here on here.
If they keep coming back, we promise we're gonna keep doing it, man. We sure do appreciate it. It's been a good time.
My only wish about Southern people is learn how to
I'm
balance spice and flavor.
Here, I'm going to put one up, Ryan. Don't Memphis Spice Company. Y'all got me wanting grits in the morning. Y'all ever smoked the leftover grits from the day before out of the fridge and then slice them?
I haven't tried that.
Pan fry them with bacon fat.
I've pan fried them. I've used them as I've taken leftover grits, pan fried, made a gravy, and then I grilled duck breast with like a peppercorn. I've used old coffee as a binder for duck meat and served it over. I mean, man, there's so much stuff you can do with grits, but yeah, I've used it a couple of times like that. Skillet fried leftover grits. That's usually my go-to.
I love good shrimp and grits. Some cheddar
Love
cheese.
shrimp and grits.
We've
Love shrimp and grits.
We've done that.
We have a video up
hold
there
it.
somewhere.
Hold on a second, Ryan. Here's another comment. AK Barbecue Man said, placed my order, but I need to change the shipping address. Have the wife reach out, please. Jesus,
Oh
John.
my God.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
You wanted a discount code, and then you can't even,
So
you don't even know where you're
I
living.
got PTSD from those emails.
Yeah.
Well, no. At least he's finding out right now. I mean, it's typically 4 days after it shipped.
So what? I mean, let's get into the product. I mean, when did you decide to do? We're running over people, so these shows, you never know when they're going to end. So just hang in and enjoy yourselves. When did you guys decide to get into the seasoning game? When did that become part of the? Did the videos come to sell the seasonings, or did the seasonings come before the thing?
No. The seasoning was just something that Toby and I always talked about doing. Sitting around a fire.
It came up pretty much at the beginning. I mean, it came up pretty quick for us. It was something that we wanted to do. We
always had our own little kind of mix, something we would mix up in a can or a jar, and then we just kind of got serious about it. But it was kind of in the works before Farm to Fire even, and it wasn't to be like, it wasn't going to be a product we were going to sell. It was just something like, we were like, let's do our own blend.
Well, as a matter of fact, you can go back and watch one of our first videos, and you can literally see what we were doing in a Ziploc bag on the counter that would say Farm to Fire version 1, version 2, version 3. I mean, so it started out pretty much at the beginning. We knew we were going to do the seasoning, but we were doing it, like Matt said, we were doing it for how we like to cook, the flavor profiles that we wanted to build. And so we just, kind of stayed true to that. And that's where Booyah came from, where it all came from.
Sorry, I'm going through all these comments and trying to get caught up to the new one. But Austin's question about, your last cooking with Amber, said she's going to put it on a T-shirt for him. And he's been asking for 39 minutes. We're trying, guys. We are not used to this many comments. I do appreciate it
this
very
is
much.
this
Don't
is
get me
great.
wrong.
Thanks for everybody for
You're watching
signing
Amber,
on.
man. She's gonna come after you.
Yeah.
And then Malcolm said, "Let's do a Blackstone Products cook-off in the South." I will say this,
Let's
Malcolm,
do it.
it's a griddle battle is the name of it. Just because I'm associated with Blackstone, but I've had a lot of people that, because I'm associated with Blackstone with the griddle battle, they're like, "Oh, I bet a Blackstone's gonna win." And I'm like, bring whatever you want. Bring your logo.
We will cook on a Blackstone.
What's that?
We're gonna
We will cook on a Blackstone. if a Blackstone's going to win, we're going to cook on a Blackstone.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I
Let's
just
settle
put
that.
that out there because there's a lot of people that are like, oh, it's a Blackstone. You know, Blackstone was our main sponsor last year. Don't get me wrong. So I mean, they've been great helping me getting this going and everything like that.
We
But
love Blackstone.
Yeah, we're not sponsored by either one, and we cook on both, so we're good.
Yeah, I'm just putting it out there. It's not a Blackstone event, right?
Yeah.
Bring whatever grill. If you want to bring your old little Presto with the turn dial and you plug it in, you can do that too.
Yeah, you could do that with an electric. Yeah. And then here, AK Barbecue
I
Man
think
wanted
it's
to
great.
say,
I love the idea.
Barbecue Man said, damn rough crowd. I didn't even wait for the discount code. I need to cook and hang with these guys. Let's go do a collaboration in Alaska. John, these guys will
We're game.
get them up to Alaska.
What?
They'll even
Alaska's
they'll
cold
hunt
though.
the
We don't
food
do
and
really
cook.
well in the cold. So
Well, it'd have to be like a summer.
y'all have a
thing.
warm season in Alaska? What's up?
I can be at New Orleans International in an hour. Just tell him.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah.
You can go hunt some yak.
All right.
Go hunt some moose and cook it right there. And then Austin
man,
Austin was asking, Matt, have you ever would you ever do a cook off against Toby? And if you lost, would you shave your beard?
And no, it ain't happening. I'm not even going to take the risk of that.
I mean, I'll go on the record and say if I lost, I'll shave mine.
Yeah. And if he lost, he has to grow it.
Yeah,
You'll have to hold it up.
I'm like the deer season kind of beard guy. I get tired of it. I'll shave it off. You'll see me with 4 different looks on 4 different videos.
If you don't see me with that, if you see me and I'm missing a beard, it's because it burned off some kind of way.
yeah, but you've singed
But I'll probably leave it like lopsided. I'll lose half of it and I'll have the other half. I'll keep it or something. I don't know.
Just leave it there. Boudin grilled cheese is the best breakfast item.
Ooh, that sounds good.
That is a good one. That's the Boudin man right there.
And then Heimel Cajun Kitchen
That's Timmy.
was saying that Matt would have to wear jeans is what he was.
That's it.
Turning into a mat roast.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm cool with it. Let's go.
You get him out of his flip flops, you know. But no,
I'm in shorts and flip flops right now.
I'll tell you from my perspective, we have a good time, but if it would have to be something that would motivate us. But I have no interest in competing against Matt. If we're gonna cook, we're gonna cook together. If we can't be together, then there's a reason why one of us is making a video and the other one's not there. Family, you know, God, family, career, and I put them in that order. And so there's, you know, we're gonna cook together. I'm not gonna compete against him. If I ever got to that point, then the name would change and it wouldn't be Matt and Toby.
Thank you, Toby.
Yeah, man.
Terry Taylor says, bring the rocket stove to the with the griddle attachment. You can do that too.
We got one of
Yeah,
those.
we got it.
Yeah, we got the grill.
We
I think
do.
I'm getting-
Yeah, that's true. As long as it's not, it has to be anything griddle wise, and you could do it. So
Trish says,
It's not-
Austin.
that's
hey,
a-
I couldn't wait
that
for
really
you.
is a good idea.
That's a great idea.
Go with an 8-inch rocket stove with the big flat top.
Dale's got bigger ones, you know. We've seen them, so yeah, that'd be fun.
Matt would
Matt
sound
Rose
good.
sounds good on the grill.
What is it? I can't. What is it?
Matt roast sounds good on the grill.
Oh man, I'm caught up. I'm
are
caught
you
up.
caught up?
I am. Caught
Oh,
up.
Timmy.
That's funny.
Yes. No,
Ryan, think of a question because I forgot mine.
You forgot yours. Matt and Toby are 2 of the best cooks I know. Proud to call them friends.
He's a
I
great
must
buddy.
Yeah, appreciate that.
We love you, Timmy.
No doubt.
Man, we're oh, that's what. Oh, there we go. I'm learning new things on here. Oh, well, AK Barbecue Man said no. Here's another one. How long have you 2 known each other? I think he answered that earlier, but
We're only a few months apart, Matt and I. That's kind of where the established 1985 came back. So we've been friends since we were in 5th grade. So I'll be 51 on Monday.
well, happy early birthday to you. I know you
Yeah,
said
man,
that.
thanks. So yeah, Matt's is in May. So yeah, we
Coming up on 41 years.
41 years coming up.
Man,
Wow.
it's nice when you get a friendship.
Oh, so you were saying you do did you guys going? Did you say you're going to Memphis in May for because they're going to be doing a lot of open fire stuff.
We would like to to go up there for sure. Somebody else was asking that today. Have to look at our schedule to make sure we can work it all out. We're gonna do. We got a lot of things coming up, so we just got to make sure it works on the schedule. April's pretty booked. What is the date for Memphis in May?
I think it's
Y'all know?
May. Hold on a second. I can tell you because I was just talking to somebody to be around Memphis in May. 14th through the 16th of May.
Okay.
I was getting there.
I tell you, if we could be there, we'd love to walk around and meet you.
Yeah, I want to go to the.
Talking about some of the world. You talking about the world's best. So I mean, I'd go for that, and just to learn and to see
All the open fire stuff they're
Yeah.
introducing this year,
Yeah, 'cause
right?
This year they got the new. They're going to do an open fire meetup at Memphis in May with. Did you guys see? Did you see Al Fergoni when he was down at the shed?
Sure did.
Yeah, he's the guy
I
to
didn't-
talk to. He's the one that does he's the one that's doing the open fire at Memphis in May. That's his
With
open
Mike,
fire
right?
meetup.
With Mike Starr.
Yes,
Is that right?
well, he did. Yeah, he's the one that started the open fire meetup out in Hondo, Texas. Was Al getting a bunch of guys
Right.
together just to do a cook, and now it's turned into a flipping like open fire Woodstock, which I'm kind of mad that I can't get out there to see that because I really want to see the conglomeration of it. But
I want to say thanks to Austin. I don't know where we'd be without you, but he just said it's in May.
Thank you, Austin. Thank you.
Yeah, that sounds exactly like that.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Tricia said, y'all wear a bulletproof vest of Farm to Fire Louisiana if you go to Memphis in May.
I think it's
What?
on the. I wouldn't go to downtown Memphis. I mean, I don't want to damage Memphis. But
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
go. I wouldn't go to downtown Memphis, but I think it's at the. I think it's at the University Stadium, unless it's moving back now that they're kind of that Smoke Slam isn't there. Maybe they're moving it back to the lakefront or the riverfront, I should say. But otherwise, I think it's at a stadium. So I don't know how much downtown. I'm not a big fan of downtown either, but I've never been there, so I don't want to say anything bad about Memphis because I've stayed in South Haven. I've stayed south of Memphis, but I've never actually been in the city of Memphis.
Well, I know we've talked about going, and if we could swing it, we'd love to be there. So
If we can swing it, we're going. We'll be there.
I got Heimel's Kitchen says, now I want birria tacos for some reason. Asia says she wants birria tacos too. Big Papa, yeah, I need tacos now. Sarah says, me too. And Real Southern Mama's Cooking says, I made birria steak crunch wraps tonight.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Ryan did it. He rolled to the R's.
Birria. That's all I got for it.
We're so country, it sounds weird.
Yeah, it's,
This is crazy.
Bad, yeah.
Big Papa
It
T
sound
says,
like
what's your
pirates.
what's your number one award-winning cook?
Us?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
it
knows
wouldn't be
that.
me.
He knows that. We've won a lot of People's Choice Awards with the tacos. And tacos are
we won the most with it.
tacos
Are you
are
getting the products, Steve?
What was it?
Are you getting the products at the store?
Oh, the farm to fire stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm going to work on it. I haven't. You know, it was one of those things that I didn't. When I was going to the shed, I reached out to Matt to see if they were going to be there, and it was kind of
Brian,
like,
I'll answer this question. Yeah, he's going to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of those. It was one of those things that I wanted to ask them down there about, and of course, then as things go and you get distracted in such an older age, that I forgot to ask them that. But no,
And it was cold, man. It was cold out that night.
the second night was cold. The first day, Friday, was for us way up here in the frozen tundra. It was magnificent. But the other days
Was it like 50s?
It was like almost 60. Yeah. So
Perfect.
the next day, surprisingly, it was still 50, but the wind was out of the north and it was blowing like
it was
no
cold.
tomorrow.
Dale says Hogs for a Cause is going to be a good one too. Oh yeah.
Oh, you guys going to
Oh,
Hogs?
yeah.
You
That
guys
thing's
going?
huge, man.
Yeah.
That thing's huge. We were actually
We were invited to be on a team.
Invited to be on.
They're going to delay it another year.
Yeah. So
So hopefully next year we're on a team.
Yeah, that would be
We'll
fun
have a
for you.
blast. Yeah.
So you guys do a lot of local stuff because I see you guys do posts and stuff, and you do a lot of local stuff. What do you got? What do you got for everybody that's watching? Obviously, a ton of people in the local area. Where are you going to be at next, and what are you doing in the local area that people can come and say hi to you and hang out?
Probably the next one.
We got to get the lady with the calendar, to be honest with you.
We got Kate, two-step. We got
The one off the top of our head right now in but that's what out in
April.
April.
Yeah, so
Oh, you got.
So I know we have a couple of things next month. April is packed. And then we're gonna go up to the Cornbread Festival at the end of April. And then obviously we want to do Memphis in May, go there as spectators. And then man, I don't know. We'd have to get the calendar lady to come out here but we need to post something like that here pretty soon. So anybody watching, we'll post a calendar.
Yeah,
I mean, I can tell you that for the people here local, I mean, the biggest thing is we're going to be doing a pop-up at Quista Pace's Covington Supermarket.
Oh yeah,
on February the 20th. So we'll be out there cooking and giving out samples and visiting with people. It's a local grocery store and family-owned downtown Covington, Louisiana. So we'll be there starting around 2:00 on February the 20th. People want to stop by if they're local, come see us. Grab a bite to eat.
Forgot about that one. Yep, that's right around the corner. Next
you got
week.
some Ryan, or you got y'all going to Rouse's Market in Hattiesburg? Someone's asking.
Well, that would be. We haven't been given the list, but we will probably be there. I'm guessing soon.
We will be in some Rouse. We don't know all the Rouses yet, so we haven't gotten that.
And then Heather was asking, is Cornbread Festival in Tennessee?
It is.
It is.
Yeah, it's just.
We'll be with Cooking with Cajun. Y'all know who he is?
Cajun.
No, I don't.
It sounds familiar.
Y'all don't know Cooking with Cajun, MF and cornbread guy?
No, but I love cornbread. Unfortunately, I can't eat it anymore. But I love.
Well, you'd love his cook.
Look him up. Look him up right now, Ryan. Cooking with Cajun.
Is that on Instagram or
any of them?
Any of them.
YouTube, all of them.
You talking about a guy that can cook in some cast iron.
He does all open fire cooking. Cast iron pot cooking.
King of the Dutch oven.
Cooking with Cajun. There he is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Oh, I follow him already. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got to get him on the show too.
Love his little cartoon.
That's a busy guy. He's hard to pin down sometimes, but man, he is worth knowing. That's for sure.
Well, are you guys going to do the shed every year?
I want to.
Yeah, man, that place that was
We had a blast,
that
man.
was a great time. So
Glad. And Dale Barnett a minute ago that popped in here with the rocket stoves. He was in the steak competition.
Oh, did he do the? See, there's a
He did
couple
the
people
steaks.
on here because Spaceman Knives said that he was at the. I don't know how I missed Spaceman Knives, but of course, I hate to tell you, and I feel bad. This is nothing against Spaceman Knives, but if anybody's had a barbecue group, you kind of learn to get like the guys that sell knives, and I know there's legit ones, but there's a ton that aren't legit ones. And if you've ever hit a barbecue group and try to run it, you must get inundated by like 20 million knife salespeople. So I probably saw a thing that said knives and I just walked past it just because I'm like, oh my God, another knife salesman. So I apologize that I should have stopped by the Spaceman because they're supposedly really great knives. Have you been following them, Ryan, the Spaceman knives?
Oh, I've followed him for a while. I was looking at purchasing one of his knives for Christmas and then went with a Dahlstrom.
Oh, wow. Well, thanks.
Nothing against.
And he's going to be on the show. Now, what am I going to say? That Ryan turned you down?
Ryan.
The deal that was there, I couldn't pass it up. Sorry. Nothing against him. I know a lot of people that use his knives and a lot of people that love his knives. I need to get me one. I want to get me one.
We use a lot of Jason Graham's knives. Jason Graham custom knives.
Is that Oklahoma?
He's out of Oklahoma. He's an awesome knife builder as well, knife maker.
Well, the reason why I was asking if you're going to be at the shed, because next year we have to plan a little bit better. And now that we know each other a little better, and I want to cook some stuff. I want to cook some stuff. Like I want to do a day of.
You want to cook or you want to eat?
I want to do both.
I'll do both. I guarantee it. If I'm cooking, we're going to eat it too. So.
Yeah, no, we'd
like to.
If both are not cooking or whatever, I mean, I wasn't cooking. I was just there doing social media stuff. And if you guys aren't, I know you guys were cooking with somebody or working with somebody, but if not, I mean, I'd want to, let's do some cooking video. Let's make something.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Hey man, we're game.
All right,
let's do it.
I better put that in my notes because I know by next year I'll forget.
You will forget.
I can't even remember the questions half the time, and I'm going to remember some great idea that I had back in February.
He couldn't remember that he was going to have somebody on the show, and then 7 months later, he's like, "Oh, I did reach out to you before."
That was poor Dirk and Jody with the Rib Cook-Off Association. I reached out to him, said, "Hey, you want to be on the show?" And I believe they responded, and then for some reason I'm like, "Oh, they want to be on the show," but I never replied back to him, and then like 7 months later, I was like, "Oh, hey, I remember I asked you if you want to be
still
on
want
the
to
show.
be on the show?
You still want to be on the show?"
No.
So bad. Well, you know what the problem is trying to find guests. Like you guys, I believe I reached out originally on Instagram or Messenger or something like that. Some things come into the Messenger and sometimes it doesn't ding, and I don't check my Messenger every day. I only check it if somebody happens to ding it and ring it. Obviously text is always better. But yeah, so I think we were talking on Messenger and I didn't hear the ding in it. So whatever. So anybody else got any other questions and stuff? Because I think
everybody wants to come along. They're just, bring me to Matt and Toby. Unhallowed said, love
they want to go on all. Oh, Unhallowed hot sauce. They're one of they sell hot sauce here at the at Wanamaker's. They are a local vendor right out of McHenry, and I'd see if you guys want some hot sauce, but I know you guys make your own, but would you want some Unhallowed hot sauce?
Sure.
We're game on free gifts, man. Send it our way. We'll try it out.
So there you go. Unhallowed, reach out to the guys over at if not, reach out to me and I'll forward you Matt's number if he's okay with that, and you guys can hook up and get some hot sauce. It's pretty good.
If anybody wants to send any of their stuff, just send it all to Steve.
That's how it usually works.
Yeah.
So we'll put our address. We'll put our address up on the bottom here, and you can send whatever you want our way.
There you go. It's not a bad way to do it. All right, guys. I think we'll let you go and do. Because now I saw you guys eating, and now I'm kind of hungry a little bit. And
man, we always got something to snack on. We build a fire, we'll eat.
Yeah, and I'll think of more questions. We'll have you guys back on again because
let's do it.
Yeah, this has been great. Thank y'all.
No, yeah,
think of something for like a holiday show. Like maybe you'll be our Thanksgiving guest. But yeah, think of what you would do for some Thanksgiving stuff. Well, maybe we'll do a little Cajun style Thanksgiving and bring you guys back in November for Thanksgiving.
Come on.
Heck yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
We'll throw an oyster drop.
You let us know if you want us back on, and give us a date. We'll obviously we're going to come back on, man. We enjoyed it.
No, this has been great. Thank you very much for coming.
All the commenters, everybody like that, we appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for everybody coming on. With fantastic. Everybody asking the questions. That's great. Oh, there it is. P.O. Box 224.
Fire L.A. P.O. Box 224.
Man, she's
there you go. Anybody want to send anything out there?
Anybody that's watching this,
I got a couple. Here you go. Franklin, Louisiana 70438.
There you go.
Franklinton.
Yeah,
Franklinton.
I said Franklin, but I got a couple bills. I mean, I can.
No, they don't want any. They don't want any of those.
Oh, yeah, he said if you got anything to send it on down.
Yeah. All right. Well, send it on down, Ryan.
Like we say, man, there's never any harm in asking the question. Just be ready for the answer.
Right.
Yeah, right. All right, guys. See ya.
Hey,
Thanks for
all right,
coming
thank
on.
y'all very much.
Appreciate it. Thank y'all
Definitely
so
keep
much.
in touch.
Take care,
We'll have to
guys.
Get
Absolutely.
you up to Chicago here sometime. No, see you. There goes Toby. Ryan, what a great show. We're in an hour and a half. That's a beautiful show. That means it was great and it was fun.
There.
Look at all those.
Unhallowed LLC says, got it. Appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, send that out there, gentlemen, and let those guys have some. They're from Louisiana. They got no hot sauce.
And if
So,
if Spaceman Knives is going to send them a knife. If he wants to send me a knife too, it can.
Well, not after you bought that other guy's knife. I wouldn't send you shit.
I don't know.
I mean, that's. No, I hear I'm trying to sign the
Have
guy.
a good night. Thanks for coming. Trish, good night. Everybody, we appreciate it. This is a nice long show.
This is a great long show. Look at all those reactions that we had. I'm actually surprised. Going back to what you saw up there from the Instagram thing. I believe your Instagram is still going. So how come
It
yours
is.
still, why is yours
I don't
still
know
going?
why mine is
timed
still
out in
going
an
and
hour.
yours isn't.
That was kind of strange.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but we'll have to figure that out.
There it is. It's so get to farmtofirelouisiana.com. Use the BBQ chat 10 for a discount. Get on there, order some of their stuff and make sure you follow them on Facebook and Instagram. You will not be disappointed in their videos. And then if you're local down there, make sure you check out. Matt's going to post some of the stuff where we're going to be at, and get over there and try some stuff and and say hi to them and food. Maybe they'll make tacos.
I like the name.
All things tallow. Yeah, thanks, Dave. Thanks for following the page.
Guys, thanks for being here. We appreciate it. If you guys go and follow us, Barbecue Blackstone Beer, let me get this off of here and it will it'll put our names out here. But yeah, Barbecue Blackstone Beer, and it's all about the barbecue. And the newest page, Thursday Night Barbecue Chat. Make sure you go give that a follow as well too, and we will try to follow you all back. We won't try. We will, but we just it'll be hard to go through all these comments. I don't even know how many comments we had. What were we up to? Like 30?
I don't know. It was fantastic. I love a show when everybody's participating and commenting and stuff like that. That's kind of
and
great.
Austin, sorry it took so long to get your question, but we finally got to it.
All right, everybody. Great to see John. Man, thanks. It's good to see you back in the saddle. I know you kind of hibernated there for a little bit. I actually reached out to him just to make sure everything was okay because I haven't heard from him so long. It's glad to see he's back on the show every week. And then Richard C., thanks for coming in. I know you're in every single week. Yeah, thanks everybody that came in. Great to see all the people down there that follow. Yeah, we should try that next time. Maybe we should. Well, we can if we got two people because
it's just
so right on somebody's face.
So small.
It would be on Matt's face.
True. If we had one guest, maybe. We'll just see. We'll try that out next week.
All right. So next week we have. I'm speaking of which, Ryan, I should probably find out who we have next week, huh? So people know. Next week we have the American Royal Champions Rooters and Tutors Barbecue will be on here. Same time, 7 p.m. Central Time. It will be on Thursday Night Barbecue Chat on Facebook, Instagram. It's all about the barbecue on YouTube. And also on Ryan's Barbecue and Blackstone Barbecue. I can't even say it. Barbecue, Blackstone, and Beer Network that he has going there with all his three Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So, but give us all a follow. Thank you all for joining us tonight. Great show. I think I saw at one point we're up to 37, Ryan. So that was actually pretty good for not having 6 people in here, all that have social media followings and sharing it out. And we got 33 comments and reactions. So thank you very much for that. That's about it. And thank you to our sponsors. Did you get an end sponsor video out there or no?
I did not. Oh, there we go.
No, but it's on my face.
Oh, here, I can do it like that. And then it's not on your face.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, you know what? When we put a guest in there, it raises my face. So thank you to our sponsors. Ryan, you're going to have to help me, but thanks to our sponsors, Melinda's, Blues Hog, Marble Ridge Farms, Fat Boy Barbecue, Steak Ager,
Fat Cow Jerky,
Spitfire
Grills, OG Bandits,
and Spitfire Grills. There's a bunch of them this year. So thank you very much to every single person that's a sponsor. Get over there and support our sponsors as well. That's what makes the world go round.
Yes.
So
All right, guys. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. We will see you next Thursday. I do want to say, I was going to say it though, their friendship that they've had for a long time was just such a great fitting show for my guys that are no longer here with us.
And I didn't even know that, right? And see how the spirits of the world just work their magic.
Everything just aligned.
Two lifelong friends celebrating, doing their stuff on a day that you're celebrating lifelong friendship. So with that, everybody, good night.
Have a good night, guys.
See you next.
See ya. Bye, guys.
Cheers.